So this is the new sports trainer's office.
Oh, lovely.
We shifted him
Yeah.
a little bit. That's
Yeah.
his office and that's the training room.
Right.
This is the new PE, one of the two PE teachers' offices right here.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, you can see over here, this is drywall.
Okay, yeah.
We don't use that a lot
Okay.
because of the wet
Yeah.
environment in
Yeah.
Vietnam,
Yeah.
but that's a lighter weight wall finish.
Okay.
You know, most of the walls are concrete masonry block
Okay.
with a plaster finish.
Yeah.
This is the mixture that's used for the plaster. And you can see what it says right here. It says ingredients.
Yeah.
And then what we have is the cement, which is the binding agent.
Yeah.
We have sand, which is the bulk agent. We have the aggregate, small pieces of stone.
Okay.
And then you add water. So there's water in this mixture, and that's what goes on the walls here.
Oh, right.
So all of this is all the material that we've been using to plaster everything. And you can see he's doing a finish layer of the plaster. He's smoothing it out so that it has a nice smooth finish. It has to dry well, but this is essentially the last step where he smooths it out.
Oh, so this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like a bit like mud.
In fact, sometimes we just call it mud.
Okay.
It's called mudding the walls sometimes.
Wow.
In here, we're doing some waterproofing. You can see this is the waterproofing layer, but what you see over there
Yeah.
is you see the concrete floor poured behind it.
Yeah.
And then you can also see another layer of concrete floor that's been poured and it's wet.
Yeah.
And that's because concrete needs a certain amount of water to cure. And if it's too hot or the conditions aren't good and the water evaporates too fast, the concrete's too brittle.
When you say cure, do you mean like to make it?
Yeah, it
Optimum.
cures, right, because cement is an ingredient of concrete. And one of the main ingredients is a lime mixture that interacts with water and creates a bond. Concrete is essentially a chemical reaction
Right.
for all the materials that you put into it and the ingredients that we just saw. So you put water in and it starts a chemical reaction.
Okay.
And you need enough water to actually make sure that the concrete has the right strength while it cures. So it absorbs water, but if you've evaporated the water too much, it doesn't have enough water to bond the different ingredients.
Okay.
So it's really important to kind of keep it wet, especially when it's hot.
Right. And what are these? Are these the changing rooms?
These are the changing rooms, yeah, that are going to
Wow.
connect over to the gym. Everyone's an individual stall.
Nice. And I'm assuming that the water piping, all the sinks will be going in the middle.
Correct, the sinks go right down the middle.
Right. And what's in this room then? If this is like a glass?
Oh, this is a one-way glass
Right.
that the PE teachers can keep an eye on the changing room.
Right.
So that's the second PE teacher office.
Okay.
And behind there is their showers, bathrooms, changing
Right.
room.
Lovely.